For the past couple of days, we've been exploring the Pearl of Africa, which is Uganda. And today, we're going to be trekking with chimps in this forest right here. Let's go. The journey through Uganda continues, and today once again we're traveling with a company called Lulu Safaris, which is taking us to our destination called Kibale, and we're going to be doing something really cool there. So I made a quick stop at Brian's mom's village. It's on the way to where we're heading to. He wanted to see her before we continue on our way. The air is so clean out here. Hello, Mom.
Yes.
How are you?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yes.
So you see where I get my smell from?
I do. Yes. What's this?
This is like, you know how they make bricks?
Yeah.
Bricklaying?
Yeah.
So this is the final stage. After making them in shapes, they put them together and then they burn them from in here. So after they offload them and then use them to construct a house.
That is so cool. That was a beautiful moment seeing Brian meeting his mom. They met after over a year, and we got a little bit of the tour of the house and the crops they're growing and stuff. That was really nice. Are you happy?
Very happy, extremely happy.
Right, let's continue our journey. Wow. Whoa.
Oh my God, this is awesome!
It is, huh? Wow. A 6.5 hour journey later, and we've finally made it to our accommodation. This here is the Primate Lodge in Kibale. As you can see, a very beautiful room. I mean, look at that furniture. When you enter the bathroom, it's so royal. It's massive, spacious. And if we come out here, this here is our view. So this right over here is Kibale National Park, where inside Kibale National Park has the highest concentration of chimps on the entire African continent. As well as that, it also has about 30 species of different monkeys. When you're sitting here, you can actually see them jumping around. And tomorrow we're going to be trekking through the forest to look for the chimps. I'm super excited because I've seen chimps before. I saw them at Old Pajeta. It was a really beautiful experience, but they were more in a confined area because it was a rescue project. But now we're going to get to see them in the wild, in their habitat, which I'm so excited about. Look at this figurine. These are chimps. Dude, look at this. Did you notice this?
Oh wow.
This lodge is in such a beautiful spot. So right over there, there's a lot of black butterflies just flying around. You can hear the sound of the birds, the insects. I've also heard that over here, you can see a lot of species of birds. Very colorful, very beautiful. And yeah, I'm just so excited to be here. Wow. So the perks of being a travel vlogger is that your food is put on romantic setups and you have to enjoy them with your videographer. Are you feeling the romance, bro?
Not yet, but
here you go. This may make you feel the connection.
Yeah.
Sadly, I've had to leave Brian to have dinner on his own. When we got here, I wasn't feeling so well. I felt a little bit feverish, my nose was leaking and my stomach was feeling a little upset. So I'm gonna have to retire early tonight. I'm just hoping it's just exhaustion from traveling really early this morning for about 6 hours. I really hope I feel better in the morning because I don't want to miss the chimp trekking. So I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I had a little bit of a restless sleep, but I woke up feeling better and fruits and coffee are definitely helping. So let's go chimp trekking. And in we go into the jungle, Kibale forest. You guys have no idea how happy I am that what I was feeling last night was just exhaustion. So I'm feeling so good right now. We were given a little bit of a briefing before we came in. We're being told how to act around the chimps. So it's going to be about a 2 to 3 hour trek, and I'm super excited to see the chimps. I like your shoes.
Thank you. These are from the Chinese temple. So you make some movements swift.
So you guys know, for the longest time when I hike, I don't wear the right shoes, but this time I made sure to get the right hiking shoes. It's got the grip, got the waterproof and everything. And then there's Brian.
Fortunately, he came in a dry season, came ready for a wet season.
So at the starting point, we were all split into groups. Groups could go as big as 6 people, but in our group, where there's 3 of us, me, Brian, and some other dude who's kind of rude. We're also being guided by an armed ranger called Gordon, who's going to be protecting us from the other aggressive mammals in the forest. So it's mandatory to wear masks during the trek because chimps actually have a very similar genetic makeup as ours, about 98% similar, and you don't go around spreading disease to them. So real quick, I want to give a big thank you to the sponsor of today's video, which is Skillshare. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you know I absolutely love this platform. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes for anyone who wants to learn new skills and explore their creativity. For example, we recently moved into a new house and I don't particularly like the way my room looks. And ever since I came back from Uganda, given all the really cool hotels that I stayed at, I have this newfound love for interior design and I want my room to fit the part. So I've been watching a couple of classes on Skillshare about interior design, and right now I'm watching this one by Arlene Hernandez called Interior Design, Create a Plan for Your Perfect Room. And hopefully after this, my room is going to look super cool in a couple of weeks. I'm super excited for that. Seriously guys, Skillshare is an awesome place to learn anything that you want. They literally have a class on everything. So if you want to take advantage of it, then make sure to follow the link below to get a 1-month free trial and start learning today. Alright, let's get back into the video. So it's been about an hour through the trek and still no luck. We're seeing the chimps, but they're really high up in the trees. And that's the thing with chimp trekking, is it really depends on your luck. Sometimes you can see one chimp that's really far away, sometimes it could be super close and on the ground. Other times you can find a whole family of chimps. Once in a while you'll see a different species of monkey just cruising by on the trees. Recommended during your trek is bug spray because they're just all over the place. So this right here is a huge fungus. It's called fungus bracket.
They are parasites. They depend on trees. When they grow big, because of heavy weight, they would fall down. Falling down, they leave big holes on trees.
And sadly, this massive tree is gonna fall over. Loads of interesting stuff in the jungle. Oh my god. So they spotted 2 of them finally. They're on the ground. Wow. So we spotted them and they're sitting on the ground. They look so beautiful, but we have to keep our distance from them. That's why we have this guy. He's literally taking off bugs from the other chimp's fur. Wow. My god, you guys. There's like 4 of them. And there's this one baby that's swinging along the branches. It's so cute. Oh my god, he's looking straight at me. Look at him. Something about baby chimps is that they have pink faces up until they're 2 years old. That's when they turn black. 2 years? 2 years. 8 years old. Okay. Up until they're 8 years old. I'm trying my best to get all the footage with this lens, but like you kind of have to keep bobbing and weaving through the plants. But wow, this is beautiful. You can see that they're kind of used to humans being around. There's a process called habituation that the rangers do, where they allow the chimps to sort of live in the wild the way they're supposed to live, and they get used to humans being around them, and that's why it's safe for us to be here. So you can see the mother chimp, she's actually building a nest, and Gordon is telling us that usually when guests come here, they're like, we want to see a chimp building a nest. So we're super lucky to get to witness that. Nature has been saving the best for last. We've been following one chimp for the past 8 minutes, and it's looking for, I think, the rest of its family and stuff. And you can hear it call. It's so loud, it just echoes through the whole forest. Oh my god, we just found them. Look at this guy just chilling, arms above his head, legs on the branch, not a single stress in life. And then there's this guy who looks like he's contemplating life so hard. God, they're so human-like. You guys, I'm so happy right now. That was the most perfect encounter more than I could ever ask for. Especially the baby swinging back and forth. These creatures are so beautiful. So we just completed our trekking. This right here is proof that we trekked in Kibale National Park. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my family, Gordon, for helping us out. So with that, it has been an incredible experience trekking with the chimps, given us a little bit of a glimpse of what trekking with the gorillas is going to look like, which we're going to do in a couple of days. I highly recommend this experience. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.